hanging around. So Cyrus, down there beating his shield with his sword. All the other people were down there beating, making noise, trying to chase this bear away, and the bear just said, "Ha! You got nothing." I answered the call. The principality needed me to answer this call. So I looked at Halbjorn. I said, "Halbjorn, would you assist me?" He goes, "Yes." He didn't know any better. So I said, "Halbjorn." Oh, sorry. Said, "Halbjorn, the cannon is loaded." I said, "Halbjorn, pull my finger." Oh! Well, I turned back around, checked the wind the second time, counted 1, 2, 3, and the bear lifted his head and looked me in the eye. He then lowered his head, shaking it. Oh, staggering too, I might add. He looked back up at me again, in the eye, and I stared back at him and said, "I've got more." At which point, he left and was never seen again at the campsite. So that's the story.
So I think I know what that bad smell was.
And it is a true story. So I actually need you to come back, please. And Your Excellency Braun, you were the other entry into the competition.
She made
or
that.
the shield. Okay, so
You know I didn't make anything.
well, it was you. So okay, so Your Excellency. So we have 2 prizes, and you guys can pick out which one you want. This is one that I found that was a really cool antique. It's kind of misleading. It has a nice Alaskan, and then there is a book of beasts. So I will let you guys figure out who wants what. I'm just going to let you pick first.
This is too tough a choice.
I know.
I must go to my other better half.
In other words,
Just go to the book.
Oh.
All right. So you
Always defer to those above you.
this one's for you. And so, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for entering. And then, Your Excellency, you're not quite done.
yeah.
So, Cemper entered in my A&S competition, which was jewelry, but it had to incorporate pearls in some way. And I don't know if you guys saw her display, but she made a lot of stuff. A lot of the prizes that went out, she also made. So, here's a little bag of freshwater pearls to help you make other things. And then actually, here's 2 things that I made by my hand to gift to you, also incorporating pearls.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And then the last entry I had was the cookies, and Althea unfortunately left already, but she got some really cool cookie cutters. There's a unicorn and a princess crown, sunflower, and I forgot what the 4th one is, but she got some cookie cutters. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Three cheers for the arts and sciences. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Our Excellencies are going to speak first, and then we are going to end our court, our final court. And I want to thank each and every one of you for a wonderful 4 years. I actually, we came to the SCA late, I guess you could say, and because coming from Tennessee, it was too far away for us to join. And I was actually terrified to come to an SCA event. Absolutely terrified. I knew that nobody would like me. I knew that I was weird. I knew that it was like, I mean, people always kind of was like, oh my gosh, she's got a Star Trek tattoo, and you know, she names her daughter after like Tolkien people, so she must really be strange. Well, yes, it's true. But I did not know that I would be with like-minded people, and that I would have a home here. It didn't occur to me. The SCA for a little bit was just something I did, and then it became more of a home. And each of you have been there for me, even when I was not in the baronial office. That has meant a lot to me. It has done a lot in my own personal life, and it's given me confidence that I didn't have before. And all of you have contributed to that. And so is my hope and wish that I can hold on to that confidence forever. And it is also my hope and wish that our heirs feel that continuously from populace as they launch into the baronial office. So I want to thank you all for accepting me for who I am. And I want to let you all know that it has meant a great deal to me. And that sometimes we are born into families. And then there are other times that we choose our families. And then there are other times that we find our families. And you all have been people who not only I have found, but you have chosen me to be part of your family. And that is the greatest gift anyone can ever have, because people always want to be chosen. They want to be wanted. And I have appreciated that a lot. So thank you for wanting me for who I am. And I will see you all on the other side in July. And, July. At which point I will be curtsying to the two of you. So thank you all so much for all the love that you have given us. And for the times that you stood by me in some of very difficult times in my life. You have all been there for me. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is the last time, as she said, that we will be sitting up here with the thing that keeps falling off my head on my head. And it's been a heck of a time. I said yesterday that pretty much my job was to just sit around and be amazed by a group of amazing people. And that was, let me just go ahead and go for a trifecta. Amazing. I learned so much. There are so many things I know now that I haven't got a clue how to do. I mean, it's just, you don't know just the things you do every day around here that just blow my mind. And y'all all do a vast sundry of things. And I just don't have the patience for much of it. But sitting around watching y'all has been a joy. And being up here has been a joy. And all the free booze that comes with this job, John, you're really going to miss out. I'm telling you, brother. It's going to be hard on you, Hans.
That was a question. Is there free booze with this? Yes, I'm signing up.
Well, it was a while. When I first got here, took a bit to get me in garb. Also, when I first got here, the first of many sites, every one of them was dry. Dry site, every one of them. I didn't think y'all were. Yeah, I know. I laughed now too over there. But we finally went to a site and it was wet. And Kevin started pulling out stuff he made. And I mean, I would have got in garb a lot quicker with some of that. But he pulls out this a bay. I'm like, well, this is going to taste like chicken soup. What is this? And oh my gosh, that's good. I drank a lot of that, and so I started, hey, I did do something. I used to make liqueurs. So there you go. I did do something. And it just went on from there, and we've got to see new people and have old friends leave and new friends come in. And I hope that these two have half as much fun up here as we have. 4 years ago, we started a different chapter in Winter's Gate in a direction, and I am excited and ready to see which direction we take under Hans and Elaine. Yeah, I've seen good things coming. The next people you see up here with these will be them. Keep it on your head.
Our heirs actually have something that they would like to do.
I just want to thank the populace of Winter's Gate for putting your faith in us. We are really looking forward to the next couple of years and sharing the love that we have found in the SCA with every single one of you, because that's what it's all about for me, is finding the things that you love. That being said, I had an amazing weekend this weekend, and I would like to thank all the treasures who helped me this weekend. If you noticed, I have a daughter. We have a daughter. He helped. My daughter is small, and she is fast and runs around, and she can get into things. And I have 2 dogs here this weekend, and they
finally quiet.
walked my dogs, they fed my dogs, they took care of they watched after my child, because it takes a village, and apparently this was a village of small people this weekend. So I want to thank, if you are a treasure,
there.
can you please come up here? I have a little something for you. That includes you.
That includes you, Peter. You're gonna get a gift.
That includes you. If you're under the age of 18, that includes you.
You said 18, right?
That's a nice ring.
And Melinda.
Oh.
And Melinda. I would like to see Melinda
Dang,
too.
that's cold.
Okay.
You can have
Close,
one. Put it in your mouth. It's pretty pearl.
Probably at the playground.
I
One.
would say that's where my.
So these are
There she
little
is. She's on the
pearls for you,
Yeah.
so that you may start yourself a little necklace or a little belt token or something that's nice and shiny. There might be more coming, but I want to thank. I know, right? I want to thank each and every one of you. You didn't have to help me at all, but I really appreciate that you guys are so involved in the weekend and so involved in the event and are always helping, not just me, everybody. So thank you very much. I look forward to giving you guys lots more of these. So, I would also like to thank Melinda, because Melinda, as another mom, helping out another mom, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I'm happy to do it.
You guys are cute. Thank you.
3 cheers for the wonderful treasures and their contributions to our barony. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Here now closes the court of their excellencies, Braun and Cemper, Baron and Baroness of Winter's Gate. Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live the Prince!
Long live the Prince!
Long live the Princess!
Long live the Princess!
Long live the King and Queen of the West! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
There's a lot of hugging going on. I have short arms.
Everyone should hug the Baroness. Head it that way.
It's the pen.
Fabulous hug the Baroness!
Come on! Everybody hug!
Is it the wind?
I think it's a win.
Could be.
It's like, I haven't really been putting candles down all that much. I've been mostly every day playing with those guys, so.
Yeah.
Your mommy.
I've got some white or red stuff that goes on both.
My husband's like, here you go. See? Okay, put it on your bed. Put it on your bed.
Oh, yeah, I'm not ready.